Hey guys, Eitan, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making larb. Now I'm sure you're like, what on earth is larb? Larb is a Thai meat salad. Yes, you heard that right. Let's get cooking. All right, first up, we're doing a very interesting technique that until I started making larb, I didn't even know was like a thing. We are taking some raw jasmine rice and we are going to place the raw jasmine rice into a dry pan, and we're actually going to toast it on a high heat until it is nice and golden brown, and then we're gonna blend it. All right, as you can see, it is now getting nice and golden brown, which is exactly what we want. We want to get that nice and lightly toasted. All right, our rice is now done being toasted. I'm going to go over here to my blender. You can also use a food processor or a mortar and pestle as well. Pour that all in, place this back here, and we're just going to now pulse this a few times until it forms into a nice powder. And that's it. Now into the same pan, we're gonna heat up some coconut oil. Obviously you could use vegetable oil, but coconut oil is just so much better for this. And we're also going to add in a pound of ground beef. You could also use lamb, you could use ground chicken, ground plant-based protein, whatever you'd like, and just break it up and saute. All right, while our meat is cooking, let's prepare the other ingredients. Like I said, it's basically a salad, so we're just gonna kind of toss everything into there. I have 2 shallots over here that we're just going to thinly slice. Now we're also gonna add in some red chilies. Now these red chilies are really, really hot, so I'm just gonna slice in a touch of them. Typically in my recipe, I think I wrote like 2 red chilies. I'm gonna use kind of like 1, because this is really hot, but you can just do it based on whatever red chilies you have. All right, our meat is getting nice golden brown. Push it to a side, add in your peanuts, and we're just going to want to toast those for about a minute to get some oils and flavors out of them. All right, now stir this all together. We're going to add in our shallots and our pepper. And now the thing is, we're not really cooking this that much. Like I said, it's kind of a salad. So we're just kind of cooking those two. So let's stir those together. And we're really gonna only let this cook for an additional 1 minute or so before we add in the rest of our ingredients, because we want it to have a nice, refreshing bite and zing. All right, now let's just quickly start zesting 3 limes into there while that is going. Now we are going to add in the juice of these 3 limes. Now I know you're like, Eitan, that is a lot of lime juice. You are correct. This is very heavy on the lime juice, but it adds tons of great flavor, so trust me, add it in. Number 2. And finally, number 3. Now we're also going to add in some fresh cilantro, and just really kind of want to tear it with your hands. You don't really need to chop it, just tear it in. And some fresh mint tore into there as well. Now we're also going to add in a little pinch of some red chili flakes for even more heat. I'm gonna add in some freshly ground pepper, a little bit of salt on top. Now we also have some garlic. So just quickly run your knife through the garlic to chop it up. And garlic into there as well. Let's go in with a little bit of soy sauce. And finally, the last ingredient, let's get some green onions into there. Let's cut off those yucky ends. And let's chop them. All right, there's a few that didn't chop. All right, and our green onions into there as well. And now, turn off the flame, and we're going to toss it like a salad, because that is what it is. Larb is a meat salad. Now, we cannot forget the important ingredient of our toasted blended rice. They're like, Eitan, what on earth are you doing Trust me, you want to do this. It will add so much incredible flavor into here, and crunch, it is the secret to delicious larb. All right, I got some lettuce over here, and I'm just going to spoon in some of our larb into the lettuce. Oh my God, look at how absolutely incredible that looks. All right, there's only one last thing to do. Let's give it a try. So flavorful. Wow, the flavor is like bam in your mouth. It is super, super flavorful. You have the juicy meat, you have the lime juice, you have the soy sauce. It all comes together into an incredible bite with that undertone of spice from the pepper and that little crunchiness of the toasted rice. It is just an incredible dish. If you want the recipe, it is on eitanbernath.com, linked in the description. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and comment what is your favorite type of Thai food. You guys need to try this. It is unlike anything else you ever had ever in your life, and I can promise you that. All right, if you need me, I'm gonna just devour the rest of this larb. Bye.